Hello everyone, we're going to be taking a look at the Cube RPM Lion, which is a combination of the RPM Megazords and also the combination of the Cube Lion as well. So, as we can see here, if we look closely into the detail, we can see in the eyes, you can tell that they've been put together, like to show that they've been fused. So, of course, here we see the cube lion, and then we see here the blue lion, and on top you're seeing the bird car thing, and then under here is actually the yellow bear as well. So this is what you guys can see from both sides and on top. This is also one of the lions that will be combining with the other group of the main lions as well. So let's just get right into doing this. Okay, so the first one that's going to transform is, of course, the bird that was once a car. Has a different form now. Just fixing it up here. Getting everything put together. And here we have now the bird in its speedboat mode. As it used to be the car, and now it's this. And you can see it carries the colors of what it's combined with as well. And now we move that one to the side, and now we have all of them like this. Now let's get to transforming this thing into its leg form. So we're going to open, of course, this part. Remove its battery thing, just like from the RPM. And then now it becomes, as you can see, it's a number 1 with 3 dots. And now we can put this like that. And what we're going to do is remove the face of the lion, but if you notice, there is no eyes on it, since it is something that was experimented on. And now we can then move on to standing it up. And since these are together, we're gonna go like this, spread it apart and separate. There we go. And see here, now we have the once that was the off-road bear is now this section. And now we're going to rotate this like that. Grab that part there, and there we have now legs. Just like the RPM Toys original transformation, that it becomes a pair of legs. There we go. And now we're gonna move on to the next transformation, which is actually very easy for this one, which we're just gonna detach it. There we go. This is very quick and simple for when it's getting ready to combine with all the other lions. As we can see here, has a basic look to it, but also has the purpose of coming apart to form the other parts for it as well. And now we're going to move on to the cube lion. Okay, so now we got the cube lion, of course, in its cube mode. As we can see, there's a bit of blue and red, the number 1 symbol right there, the wheels. Now just get onto the basic part here, move it like that, lift up the head, and there we have the cube lion. See, as just similar, slightly similar to the original, very slightly. And now gonna get it into it. It has another mode actually also in this. So what I'm gonna do is remove this. This is for when it combines with the evil ninja storm type of lion. We go from here, we remove these, and now it has like a little, it acts like a little cub lion form, while these will attach to the ninja storm evil lion zord. It becomes like separate but in a different way. This is for kaiju mode. These two parts here of it, that's what they belong to. So now just gonna get everything back together and we'll feature the full robot transformation. Okay, so now that we got all four of them separated, it's now time for them to take the form of one of their monstrous forms. So what we're going to start off doing is, of course, grabbing the battery that is here, combining that and removing the number 1 battery. And now it's going to be staying like this. As we can see here, we already got legs that's prepared. Of course, we're going to take off the faceplate, and then we're going to go to the speedboat and remove these bits from it. And now we're going to start off with the front of the bus mode. Remove the, the legs from here, and we're going to just take it apart just like this. And now, since we've done that, what we're actually going to do now is place these parts back when it was in bus mode. That way we can get everything put together in a very easier type of way. Much more easy way. Okay. And now we have this component. We're going to take the battery and combine it into here. And then we're going to take, of course, the mutated bear. We're going to pull this back. And now it has a form like that. And then we're going to get the legs. Let me actually make this a bit bigger here. Okay, so we got the legs. As we can see, we got ball joints there. Going to attach like that. And now we're going to take the torso component that's here, and we're going to combine the front part of the bus to it like this. And then we're going to take, of course, the speedboat bird and attach it to here, as it takes the place of the chest, almost similar to the original figure. And then we're, of course, going to take this and move it like that. Then grab the next one, since, of course, it's going to become a part of it. There we go. Going to grab these sections here. I'm going to grab the next section here. There's those holes. And just place it right in there. and see what we got there so far. And now for the final part, I'm gonna just remove that and then attach it just like that for them to combine. It's very different from the RPM Megazord's original form, but I try to like keep it the same way but with different like tactics to it to show like that they have been experimented on. So we got, of course, movable arms and shoulders. The hands can move. The body can slightly rotate. The legs, they can also move. So it can go like this and have more momentum onto it. It's able to hold itself all the way. You can see from the back here of how everything started. Able to take different poses, like, let's see, we can get it to do a kneeling pose if it could, which most likely it can. There we go, see? As a kneeling position, it's able to. Now, get this baby back into standing position here. There we go. So, yep. This is the monstrous type of mutated RPM Megazord. I do hope though you all have enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Be safe and healthy, everyone, and have an awesome weekend and day. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.